Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My...
Coming up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Rockets. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, a perfect opportunity to show their best stuff. At home, they have a chance to jump up in the standings and take that next step towards the top. Rockets, Cavs, tip-off, coming up next. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Smith out there with Max Strus. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, B.A. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Now here's Brooks. And it's Jared Allen with the foul.
Jared Allen.
That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. The Cavaliers pull it in. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Garland against Ball. No good. Nice D from Garland. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, second team foul. At the line for the Rockets. Eason taking 2 shots.
First one falls. He's off on the second. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Now here's Garland. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Smith no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Cavs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Garland. Smith outside. On the wing, Strus. Brooks defending. Got a hand on it.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shoots over ball. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The 11-footer. And another miss by Houston.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And that one's good. Green.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Pass to Allen. Smith outside. Back to Allen. Smith with it. Outside Strus. To stop the drought. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Brooks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ball passes to Green. Now Easton takes a 3. The rebound by Allen.
2 minutes.
Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes.
Mitchell against Easton. Now here's Strus. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Timeout called. Houston, no grab for them. This is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore. 1:33 left to play in the first. Pass to Landale. Thompson against LeVert. From 15 feet away. Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. LeVert outside. Pass to Morris. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Rockets, number 1.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
Here's Merrill.
Well, there's no question that Fred VanVleet's competitive toughness, his desire, and the defense is what has given him a shot to be a legit NBA force.
Thompson, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Okoro. Yet to see a basket. Over Whitmore. Okoro, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Merrill, guarded by VanVleet. Merrill passes to Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Jabari Smith.
shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
He hits the second from the line. Van Vliet outside. From 11 feet away. Good on the jump shot. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You love how much edge Fred Van Vliet plays with. This guy is undersized. He's on the interior. He says, I'm still going to score it.
Merrill, that's good. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Rockets, 7.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Marcus Morris out there with Jared Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland against Van Vliet. Over to the wing. Here's Whitmore. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Morris outside. Over Whitmore. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Rockets trail. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, we have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well. That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Okoro, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Mitchell for Cleveland. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Off target with the 3. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Cleveland. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Allen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Şengün.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That free throw good from Allen. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play. How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Green. Here's Eason. Pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Right side Eason. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Here's Şengün. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
There's Ball with a 3. Ball sticks the 3.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Allen outside. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game for the Cavaliers. Smith, he's checked in for Jarrett Allen. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. Landale's checked in for the Rockets. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Strus. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Garland against Ball. Pass to Green. Cavaliers with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
LeVert, right side. Garland, the pass to Morris. There's the block. Brooks against Garland. Ball. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to LeVert. 1:33 left to play in the first half of basketball. 11 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out. For Houston, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Green rising up.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Smith. Back to Garland. 1 minute left in the second period. 11 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
They recover it. And for the Rockets, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Let's go with a 3. Ball with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
LeVert outside. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Jared Allen. He's really been playing well.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So, on the floor for Houston, Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason, and it's Ball in the point guard. Smith no good. The Rockets trail. Eason pass to Ball. For the lead, here's Şengün. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here comes Cleveland. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And Şengün gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. The Cavaliers in fifth.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 3. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Five to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Strus against Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Rockets lead by 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Mitchell against Green. Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. Now here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Well, Graham, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Okoro is checked in for Strus. And a change for the Rockets. Bassey's checked in. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Whitmore. The shot's good. Whitmore's got 6.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Thompson against Mitchell. Here's Okoro. And here's Smith. Over Van Vliet. And another miss by Cleveland.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Thompson. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Mitchell, the pass to Smith. Misses in close.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Thompson outside. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Nice D from Thompson.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Smith. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Whitmore is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs trailing. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. And a missed layup. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Now here's Smith. Here's Merrill. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game to win the cold spell. Thompson pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Merrill, guarded by Van Vliet. From downtown, Merrill, that's good. Merrill's gotten his second bucket on the night. And we've reached the end of the third. Rockets ahead, they lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with Okoro. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Garland against Ball. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Allen outside. Pass to LeVert. Here's Okoro. Yep, that one goes. Okoro's got his first points of the night.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
Brooks with it. Strus covering. And it's Brooks missing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Garland. Tipped. Green against Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thank you for that, Allie. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Brooks, the pass to Ball. A work of art. LaMelo Ball.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Eason. Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
And here's Garland. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. To the inside. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Brooks outside. Now Green, covered by Strus. Brooks, the pass to Eason. 4 on the clock. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
On the wing, Green. He's checked by LeVert. Ball outside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Smith, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And a change for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Landale. And so Ball nails both of them. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Green against Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Ball outside. Over Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball no good.
2 minutes.
The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Smith. The lead now in single digits.
That's a confidence builder for Smith Jr., proving he can score through contact.
Ball against Garland. Ball passes to Şengün. The 3 is up. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Kept alive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Free throw good from Şengün. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 13 feet out, and he nails the jumper.
So what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Rockets.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for LaMelo Ball.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
One shot.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. Pass to Mitchell. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Launches a three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Brooks against Strus. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Şengün. Allen can't get it to go. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.